Hey everybody, it's Rick. We've got something very new going on tonight. Oh, I'm not gonna have that shadow. I'm not gonna have the shadow. It's called Drawing with Rick. Ooh, I thought a lot on that one, right? So, this is episode 1. This is the first go. It's a new thing I'm gonna start doing. Basically, I'm gonna teach you how to draw something on my whiteboard. My beautiful whiteboard. I might talk a little bit. It's not a vlog. It's called Drawing with Rick. So, here we go. I've been thinking a lot about tonight and what I'm going to draw. We're going to start simple on episode 1, which is tonight, and we're going to get harder and harder. I'm going to try to do 1 to 2 episodes a week, along with my vlogs and my other videos. So, let's go. What am I going to draw? I've been thinking about it all night. It's going to be a simple skull. Who doesn't like skulls? So we're going to start out with some circles. Okay? So basically, if you're an artist, everything's a circle, square, triangle, rectangle, what have you. Okay? I hope my lighting's okay. I gotta work on it. But for tonight, first go. I'm gonna use yellow to start off with. The yellow is gonna be basically like a pencil. So you always sketch with your pencil, okay? And then you sketch out everything. You use it like clay, okay? If this was a pencil. Basically pretend this is a pencil. So you're gonna sketch out like it is clay. And then you go back with your black, and that is your inker, and that's your final kind of, you know, I'm done. Let's ink it. Let's like make it look badass. So we're going to start over with our pencil. And I'm going to do a straight on skull. So it's going to be face forward. And it's going to be, let's go with a closed jaw. We're not going to do an open jaw tonight. We're going to get crazier and crazier. But tonight we're just going to do something simple. So we're going to start off with just a simple circle, okay? And that's going to be the cranium, the head of the skull. So let's do it right here, and I'm just gonna smash out. You can't even see that, can you? Oh, there we go. All right. Simple circle. You can't see that. Let's go with another color. Sorry. You know what? We're gonna go with black. Let's see what brown does. Oh, yeah. Okay. There's our pencil. Okay? I think we got it. Let's see. Okay. That's our cranium. Okay? We're going to go with a line down. That's the center. Center of the skull. So, let's do an eyeball here and an eyeball here. Okay? Just sketch it out real quick, okay? These are your lines. So, with my skulls, I like to do brows, eyebrows. So I'll do a circle here, and I'll do a circle here. So let's do circles for all of our main kind of, you know, our eyebrows and our cheekbones and our jaw, okay? And when you come to find out our teeth are going to be circles or squares also. So we've got a circle here, circle there. We go circle here, circle there, okay? So you see our eyebrow lines here? Then we're going to do cheekbones. One there and one there, okay? Remember, this is a pencil. So, cheekbone, cheekbone. Can you kind of see it, right? I got to make sure you can see it. Okay, you can see it. So, let's go a little closer here. See? So you've got the inner eyebrows, the outer eyebrows, okay? These circle here, and this circle here is an eyeball. This will be a cheekbone, and this will be a cheekbone. Now, I haven't got any further. So we want a center nose, right? So I just do a circle. And then a circle here and a circle here. Can you see it kind of coming out? Yes. So, and I'm going to do one more circle down here. And this will be basically the jaw. Boom. Look at that. And then we're going to have, let's do another, the center line here will be where our teeth are going to be. Okay? So, I'm going to put you back. All right. I love being able to do that. So, let's do, we're going to draw on a little bit here. Line there. Line there, okay? So, we've got our brow here. So let's do a little definition on the top brow and then the top brow. You can kind of see how it's coming in. More definition. Cheekbones. Okay? We've got a skull. We've got a skull. So we'll do the nose. Alright? We do kind of have a little off center here. So it's kind of like this. So that means we'll put a line out here. This line out here means that it's kind of angled this way. If anything's angled out this way, it means that whatever's over this side is going to be farther over here. So whatever's in front is going to be ahead of it. So that's why I do this line here. See, I'll do this line there. And that means that it's forth. It's called foreshortening. It's kind of hard to explain. So let's just do our jaw. There we go. So let's just sketch out these lines. These are for the teeth. So I kind of scribble them in. Alright. Let's do the jawbone. Jawbone. It's going to come down here and we're going to square it off right there. So you kind of get it. We can always do an eye line across too, okay? So in further videos, we're going to do where the head's turned like this and the jaw is open. But not tonight. We're just simplest of skull I know how to draw. So do this, that. It's a good jaw. Bring that down. We're going to want to have a lower jaw for our teeth. Okay? So that's all going to come in when we bring in our black, okay, which I'm using tonight. So let's do a little bit more on the eyes. And then basically circles for teeth. Some shading there, some shading there. Okay, so we kind of got our basic outline, okay? So basically, let's take some black, our eraser. Remember, this is sketched with our pencil. So, take our eraser out a little bit. It's hard for me to kind of get a good look. Head looks a little fat, so let's cut the head out. There we go. All right. Our pencil's done. So, it's now time to go with our ink pen, okay? So, you've got your basic sketch out. So now, your pencil is like the clay. And now, if you ever done clay, this is like your knife. You're going to finish it off, okay? So, I'm going to take my knife, it's basically your ink pen, and let's detail it. So we're going to take out, so we have all these circles and everything's mixed together. We're going to take out our ink pen and we're going to sketch in what we really think needs to stay there, okay? So, like I said, I do like crazy skulls. Maybe someday we'll do a realistic skull, but this is kind of my montage to skulls. So let's just ink what we think needs to stay there, okay? So I'm going to go with the brow line first. Aha! Look at that. Shit's pimp already. Okay, so let's go with that brow line. I'm going to go with this brow line. Look at that. All right, I think we're getting somewhere. So basically, let's just kind of just trace in what we think deserves to be there. Let's go with this top brow line. That looks good. Go with this top brow line. I think it looks good. So eyeballs. More eyeball. I think we're looking good. Let's go with the nose. Notice how it kind of, some kind of change. That's my eraser. I'll sometimes change if I think that, you know, whatever I did beforehand isn't good. So let's go here. Let's just ink it. These are like your oh, what are these called? Oh, your sleep bags or your bags on your eyes. Do some trim around there. It always looks good. So, see that? All right. We're gonna want to blacken in the nose here. Always do little lines. Little squibblies always work. They just do. And I like this little thing right here. Just like kind of blacken that in. Okay. So we've got this. Now we can go for the cranium here. All right. Jawbone. All right, let's do the teeth. So we want to have center line down here. These are our front teeth. Okay, and then remember you got one tooth before the canine, okay? One tooth, then canine. And then you probably have something there. So one tooth, then canine. And then do a little lip there. Do this down here. And you always do scribbles, scribbles, or just blacken it in, you know, to make some shade. There we go. Blacken in some shade. Okay, so let's do our teeth. So what I like to do is I like to just bring it down and always just do these jaggies for the teeth, and don't fully do a line for the teeth. Okay? Don't do every teeth individual. Just do them kind of like this. Okay, see how I'm leaving that? We're getting that good. Okay, it's working. All right, that. Don't go all the way down. We're not gonna make this beautiful tonight. I'm trying to do it quick, but we're already about 20 minutes in. So, all right, there we go. And then let's make sure these teeth, so remember they're all circles, see? Circle, circles, circles. And we are just going to make sure that these ones line up with these ones, okay? All right. All right, oops, didn't mean to do that. So there we go. Just blacken those in, okay? There we go. Look at that. All right, and then these little lines like this, they always help, right? See this? See, just crisscross, up and down. See that? Okay, then we crisscross here. We have got the darkness here. This is the jawbone and this is the cheekbone. So let's just crisscross. Okay, well, let's just do a little crisscross up here. Look, see that? So let's do that again here. Okay, let's do a little dark here. See that? And we're going to crisscross here up. Okay. Do a little here. Let's do a little black here. And always do a crisscross. That is in a comic book shading, they call it. Alright. And you always want to do that. So, you know, you see how it's circles and squares, right? It's beautiful. Maybe little down there, maybe a little, see that? And maybe some little indentations for our teeth here. See, I'm just doing, you know, this is, I can get way crazy on it, but tonight we're not going to get crazy like that. So, there we go. We got a pretty cool skull. So, you know, the more you add these lines, like, I mean, look, it just makes it look cooler, okay? So let's do some lines here in between the inner brow because this one is going over. So this is foreshortening. So one is in front of the back. You get it? So our line is kind of like this. All right. And we're going to make this a little perfect. And then maybe line, 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 line. And we're going to go another line, 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 line. See? All right. We've got our lines in between there. Okay, so, you know, if you want to get crazy, we can always, let's do our, I'm getting a little long in here, but all right. And there you go. So I hope that tonight's lesson kind of, you know, taught you a little bit. Of course, I can get crazier, okay? I've got tons of other colors. We can put, you know, flames in the eyes, you know, flames around the skull, you know, okay? We can put flames outer skull. These are just hoops, you know? Practice on stuff like this. I can get crazier. I ran a little bit over on time tonight. I wanted to do 5 minutes, but, you know, whatever. So, this is episode 1 of Drawing with Rick. Or Draw With Me. Yeah, Drawing with Rick. Let's go with Drawing with Rick. And it was a skull. So I hope you learned that, you know, circles, circles, circles. Everything's a circle or a square, and you just fill it in. So on episode 2, I have no idea what we're going to draw, but I'll probably do it within a few days. So thanks for watching, everybody. Please like, share, and subscribe. And that was it. Drawing with Rick. Bye.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.